Hello guys, welcome back to JAMB Chemistry Studies. Chukwubikem here is a medical student of University of Lagos and also an educational consultant and then a tutor. So in this video, I'll be telling you how to do your change of institution or maybe change of course. Let's get straight to it, guys. So guys, I'm sure that you guys know that this year's JAMB results is actually very poor. Out of 1.9 million candidates that wrote JAMB this year, only 500,000 scored up to 200. And luckily for you, you're among those people that scored up to 200. And you're not like, okay, I scored 206. Can I get medicine in Unilag? Can I get nursing in Unizik? Can I get radiography in Uniben? So I know most of you are confused of, should I do change of course? Should I do change of institution based on what I scored in my JAMB? Some of you chose Unilag, some of you chose Uniben, and you are like, Unilag is competitive, UI is competitive, OAU is competitive, Uniben is competitive. Should I still go on with the course I chose initially? Should I go and do change of institution or maybe apply for a state universities? Like you guys know, federal universities are more competitive than state universities. So if you know that your JAMB score is actually not convincing, if you still have a doubt that you might not get that particular course you are trying to get into in a federal university, please, I would advise that you go and do change of institution to maybe a state university. State universities are likely to admit students with a lesser JAMB score than federal universities. A lot of people are trying to get into federal universities because their school fees are quite lower than that of state universities. So hope you understand. So that is one thing to consider. But if you think, okay, I scored 267, I might still be able to get medicine in Uniben. Yeah, it's possible that you can still be able to get into medicine in Uniben, but that will require you to do extremely well in their post-UTME. So if you know that your JAMB score is not that convincing to get that particular course you want to get into, I will advise that you go and do change of course or maybe do change of institutions. So guys, before we continue, I would like you to give this video a thumbs up and also don't forget to hit on that red subscribe button because I will be here till you get admitted. I will keep on giving you guys advice on what you need to do to get admitted into the school of your choice. So let me explain something called catchment. So what is catchment? Catchment is a process whereby a school in the east or maybe a school in the west tend to reduce the cutoff mark for their own people. So if for instance you are trying to get into Unilag and you are from Osun State, Ondo State, Ogun State or any other western state, that is Yoruba State, you have more chance of getting admitted into Unilag than Unizik. Hope you understand. And if you are from the east, maybe Anambra State, Abia State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, Imo State, you have a higher chance of getting admitted into Unizik than Unilag. That's what they call catchment. So those schools will tend to reduce the cutoff mark for their own people. So that's one thing you need to consider before you do change of course or change of institution. So choose a school that you have a higher chance of getting into than schools that you don't actually have a higher chance of getting into. Hope you understand. Now, how do you do your change of course or change of institution? So if you want to do change of course or change of institution, it's not something you can do from the comfort of your home. It's not something you can do on your mobile phone. You need to visit any CBT center around you. There is no particular CBT center. You can visit any CBT center, and when you get there, you can tell them, I want to do change of course or maybe change of institution. Then they will help you do that. You pay, I can't remember the exact amount for change of institution and change of course. So but it's not up to 10k, it's not up to 5k. I'm not so sure, I can't remember. So you can just go to any CBT center and get it done there. And also for those of you that you don't know, you can't remember your Gmail or anything, you can also go to a CBT center to fix all those things. Okay guys, that's the end of the video for today.